You already know who it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy SS Rican. Today I'm gonna be doing another 5 people with defeat, and this time it's gonna be Whis. Now, before I get into this list, I just rhymed. But before I get into this list, I just gotta say that this list, the ranking, it will not be solely off of power. This is gonna be on the character interaction throughout the story. Who's gonna actually have a more possible chance of actually fighting Whis? So let's go ahead and get into this. I'll coming in at number 5 is Zeno. This one's you don't even have to say anything. It's Zeno. He's the ruler of everything, of course. Whis is scared of him. Like it's not even a question. Zeno could annihilate him. Coming in at number 4 is the High Priest. Now the reason why I have him on this list is because me personally, I made a theory on my channel. It was a little bit while ago, but I said something along the lines that if you guys notice, the High Priest and Whis, they look similar. Same thing with Vados. Like I think that they're all from like I guess you could call them like a race. They're all from the same race, so maybe this guy's like a relative to Whis or something, or I don't know. But I do think that he might have a connection with Whis, just because like based off of the race. So hey, maybe this guy, maybe he could have possibly taught Whis or something. So yeah, I think that if he fought Whis, since he is one of the top 5 strongest, he would still beat him. Even though we don't really see too much interaction between these two, I still do think that he will have more higher chances someone like Zeno to fight him. Coming in at number 3, this one's a little bit, I guess you could say, cheating, but Goku and Vegeta. Now I say them at the same time is because Whis basically said, yo, if you guys came and attacked me at the same time, you guys will be able to defeat me. So I guess you gotta, if I'm putting them on this list, you gotta have it in a tag team match, straight up Hardy Boys handicap match. I think you gotta have it like that, because obviously Goku and Vegeta alone, they can't beat Whis, but if they work together, they will have a chance to beat Whis. Coming in at number 2 is Beerus. Now this one might get a little bit tricky. Some people, they're gonna say, oh, but we know that Whis trained Beerus, so he could easily defeat him. I don't think that's the case. We've seen multiple times in the series where just because you got trained by somebody doesn't mean you can't beat them. Hell, Goku proved that a lot. He pretty much surpassed nearly all his trainers except for Whis so far. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Beerus, he could defeat Whis, like just like it's automatically confirmed that Beerus will win. But I do think that Beerus, I'm not gonna say that Whis is on a whole nother level than him, than what a lot of other people think. Even though some things they might make it look like that Whis is superior, I still do think that if Beerus, maybe if he went full power, he would have a chance. And coming in at number 1 is Vados. Now this just proves my point even more, because we know that Whis, he told Vados, yo, you might have trained me, but that doesn't mean that you can beat me. So this is kind of proving my point with Beerus a little bit more. But besides the fact, Vados, we know that her and Whis are brothers, and they have a little bit of rivalry between these two. So I think it would be dope if we got to see a Vados versus Whis. She thinks that she can beat him, and Whis thinks that he can beat her. But that's basically it for this list. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.